has never yet been told. I have found that hope so bright and clear, living in the realm of grace. Oh, the Savior's presence is so near, I can see His smiling. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory. Oh, the half has never yet been told. I have found the joy no tongue can tell, how its rays of glory roll. It is like a great overflowing well, springing up within my soul. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory.
Knows that something in his heart is burning. He sees the coming of the Lord. He doesn't care whether that he has a big church or a little church. He doesn't care whether he has today's food or not no food. He doesn't care whether he has good clothes or doesn't have good clothes. He's only mindful of one thing, and that's the very life within him crying out. He's trying to achieve something for the glory of God. And that man, in doing so, will act the very life of the Spirit that's in him. Do you follow me? He'll act it out. Look at Moses. When it come to a time that he displayed all his life was the Spirit of Christ. For Christ was in him. Christ was in Moses by measure. Now, if we notice, he was born in the time of persecution. The children was killed to try to get him, just exactly like they did Jesus. And we find out that when it come to a place that the children of Israel had disobeyed in such a way, until God was angry with them. And he said to Moses, "Step aside, and I'll destroy the whole group of them. And I'll take of you and raise up another generation." Moses threw himself in the path of God's judgment and said, "Take me before you take them." In other words, before you can get them, you'll have to come over me. That's exactly what Jesus Christ did. When God would have wiped the whole face of the earth off with these sinners, you and I. But Christ threw himself in the path. God could not do it. He couldn't come over his own Son. And when God seen that Spirit in Moses hanging in the judgment like a cross there, you can't come to him. You'll have to take me first. See the Spirit of God in Moses? When he could have been king.
Judge a man, how do you say that? We're not to judge a man, but to discern the Spirit. You know, what is his motive? What is he trying to do? Amen. If he's trying to bring unity or edification of the body of Christ, he has his right spirit. Amen. Let's stand. Amen. Lifeboat. A lifeboat soon is coming. How many believe that? A lifeboat soon is coming. Cheer, my brother, cheer. We haven't sung this in a while. We're floating down the streams of time. We have not long to stay. The stormy clouds of darkness will turn and bright as day. Then let us all take courage, for we're not left alone. The lifeboat soon is coming to gather the jewels